You want to know what's just hilarious? I've been gone for an additional 2 weeks after I was gone for 2 weeks. And there's still nothing on this damn game. And it's even worse. There is no season pass. Nothing's going on. There is no new event. This is an old event. There's literally nothing going on in this game. It is so ridiculous. They've added this, like, what? During 1.5 year anniversary or something. They haven't done nothing with this. These are all old events in the first year of this game. There's literally nothing going on in this game. There is one thing though that was added to this game while I was gone, and that is the login bonus for the SAO official release anniversary and also the movie campaign for the second progressive movie. So if you have been logging in, you get some free backgrounds and also armor, which is nice, evolution crystals, and you get choosable character pickup scouts. Oh hey, 50 diamond cubes, more armor. Oh hey, 100 diamond cubes. But this is where the fun thing comes in with the anniversary. They gave a free character. We all thought that it would be a banner. It is a free character. You just log in. The world where I fought for my life, Kirito, me at school. And if you keep logging in every day for 10 days, you're able to max him out. I believe this is a free R5 weapon as well as his R4 Imaginarium. So I'm still logging in. This is the Kirito right here. He looks pretty nice. I really do like, the artwork. Now, of course, let's just talk about him a little bit. So basically, his first charge will put in a super strong continuous damage attack. His first assault will also put in the super strong continuous damage attack. And his assault is basically the same like the Incarnate, so I'll just read it out here. If Kirito has an attack buff of 15% or more, he will deal 15% or more damage. But if you have your attack buff at 30% or more, you will have an additional 15%. So you can have two 30% on his attack plus the damage on the Incarnate or the assault. But not only that, if you continue to put a bunch of the super strong continuous damage like his charge or assault, he will deal more damage depending on how many times you use it, so max 40%. And this is where the little difference is with the skill and the Incarnate. So with the second assault, he will put recollection field by 1, and with the Incarnate, if you go to step 3 or higher with your recollection field, you will deal an additional 20% more damage. So technically, if you put everything together, max super strong continuous damage, you could potentially deal up to 90% max damage. And keep in mind, you'll have that plus your 30% attack buff. But the super strong continuous damage, it's a little bit unrealistic, so I wouldn't really say 40%, maybe a little bit lower, because unless you plan to spend so many turns using this Kirito or whoever you're using your super strong continuous damage, you're going to be using a lot of turns. So I don't think you'll actually be able to use that 40% full damage. That's just a little mindset that you can keep in mind. So if you're wondering about his stats, that's his level 100 stats with his armor and weapon and whatnot. If you want to compare him to some other units, I mean, we have this Alice who doesn't even have armor, 9,000 magic attack, which is her main attack, while Kirito 8,100 attack. You can also look at the seed. Well, they're also level 120, so I mean that's also something to keep in mind. 9,100. This Eastcon 7,600. So overall, with his base stats, he's actually not that bad for a free unit. I just saw some cockroach hit by a wall. Where did that come from? I would kill it, but if it fell, I would not be able to get it because my desk is in the way. I have to strategize. I have to wait. Anyway, here's his Incarnate animation if you're interested. It is 45 seconds long, I've heard. So just keep that in mind. I'm also staring at the bug while I watch this. So I mean, this is pretty neat. Like, I like how it actually goes through like all those things that he's been through. SEO, ALO, GGO, Underworld. The only thing about this is that it does take a while. Even if you put this on times 2, it goes through all of it. But he has the outfit for the current arc that's going on right now, which is pretty neat. And then he walks off majestically into the abyss. I am a fool. I forgot to show the Incarnate animation, and I had everything uploaded. God damn it. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to hit that and hit whatever, and then everything should be fine. So that's his regular skill. If you wanted to see that or not, I mean, that doesn't matter. We're just waiting for this. Now let's see if it's like a basic active like animation, so like nothing too flashy. So I'm still logging in. I mean, I don't have everything for him. Oh, I got my second Imaginarium. I only have his weapon one other time, so I can turn that to an R1, but I can do that some other time. If you're wondering how to level up his skills, you can actually just level up whatever you want. It's mostly if it's enhanced mode or break that you should kind of worry about what you level up, but obviously it's up to you what you want to do. Now, even after the anniversary of SEO, November 6th or October 31st, they have not announced anything for Unleash Bleeding. The 3rd anniversary is supposed to be the end of this month, and there is nothing going on. And I'm just gonna say this is much worse than the couple months when SEO MD was about to shut down, because at that point at least they actually gave content like every week or two, despite it just being like one ranking event, and it felt pretty dead. It's not as dead as this game. Like, this game is actually pretty, like, I'm really hoping that it's because of anniversary that they're prepping for, or it could be what everyone's saying about Variant Showdown. So I do want to do a proper damage test, but obviously there's not really a proper event to really showcase his damage. Now, I have thought about going through Cathedral. I think it was volume 9. I believe there was a Bacoli that I could have fought, but I don't want to deal with his counters. He's actually very annoying to fight, and I believe he also dies pretty easily. So the hard part about trying to do the full damage about that Kirito is trying to put up that super strong continuous damage. So this is probably like the easiest, so I don't have to keep redoing over and over. So for the damage test, I'm going through the Vigil Key collection to try and do as much as I can. I know it's ridiculous, there's nothing else I can do. I believe this is the team where I did my first couple damage showcases, so here's what he did. Also keep in mind, he didn't have a proper ring for what I'm about to show you. Okay, this first clip, I forgot to show all the stats and whatnot. I don't believe his buffs were really all that good, but we had a guard break 3, and I forgot what else I had in here. Anyway, I mean, you could see this wasn't the best, so that's why I'm not really saying too much about it. I have others. So he dealt typically 255,000. Obviously, if he had proper buffs, he could deal even more damage, as well as if he had more super strong continuous damage on the enemy. Again, not a proper ring, but this time he has buffs, although his attack is not 30% or more because it wouldn't go any higher. But anyway, that's what the boss had. Guard break 3. At this point, this is where we actually get the recollection field, which is pretty nice. So he should deal a little bit more. The bug fell. I don't know where it is. Oh god, Jesus Christ, I gotta put my legs up now. God damn it, this is what I hate about the Incarnate. It takes too damn long. Where did the bug go? 295,000 with buffs. All right, I believe this is also without a proper ring. The next one should be a proper ring, but yeah, same thing except guard break 4. So that's different. Don't know what I did, but it happened. So 390 with 8, I don't care about that. Mostly just want to see Kirito. Again, I had to keep clicking for my life just to skip everything. It took a very, very long time. 496. Oh, maybe I did have a ring here. The only difference though is that the super strong continuous damage wasn't actually that good. It was only at level 2, which basically meant I didn't apply that much super strong continuous damage. So yeah, that's the problem. I tried to put buffs. I forgot about the buffs, and then I couldn't put any more buffs. So the only thing going about this run is just the continuous damage. See, it has 3 and 3. So I was praying that it would deal some betterish damage, but no recollection field, barely attack buffs. So that's why it's only 114k. That sucked. So this one was probably the best. This is the one that dealt almost 500k. It was only at level 2 of the super strong continuous damage. So that Kirito can definitely deal more than what I just showed. But hopefully that gave you like an idea of what he can do. You could use him in ranking events if there will be one. Me personally, I'm never a big fan of the deals more damage as long as you inflict more super strong continuous damage. As much as that skill is good, I'm not too big of a fan. Used a lot of turns and his full damage isn't really shown until the very end. Yeah, he's not bad. You could use him in events and whatnot if you want. And also he's free. As much as I want to show more, there's like literally nothing. So thank you so much for watching this video of Sora Online Unleash Bleeding. If you guys enjoyed, why not leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And if you want to join my Discord, I do have one. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Kaz. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys all again in the next video. Goodbye.